Здравствуйте. У меня зовут Баблюн, а.к.а. Паблун. Это Dmitri Donskoi. Российский корабли. Okay, that's a little bit more Russian out of me, but hey guys, today we're taking a look at possibly my favorite tier 9 tech tree ship. This is the Dmitri Donskoi, and it's been in the game for quite a while. And I feel like it's just getting overshadowed a little bit. A long time ago, a good friend of mine and a viewer, Amin, he asked me if I could make a video on this ship. And it's been such a long time since he requested it. But I do remember when you guys say something. Also, you marksman, don't worry, the Vermont video is in the works, or it's coming out at some point. Maybe it's already been out. But yeah, guys, today we're going to be playing the Donskoi. This thing, I actually purchased it back after getting the Moskva and then also getting the Nevsky, and ended up buying the historical camo for it. The elite bonus I went with is, of course, range, because it just helps you so much. And the camo here, it also gives you range. So we actually end up having almost 14 kilometers, which is pretty good. This thing is a monster sniper. This thing is amazing at taking out DDs at range, or fighting cruisers, or setting fires to any battleship. We have a 6% fire chance, so you can definitely set some fires here and there. I actually didn't notice, but I'm pretty close to completing the battle honors, so I thought maybe I should go and do that. You know, 300 fires though takes some time. For the build, I am running dispersion mod, propulsion, and concealment, and I actually put Philip Oktobaryatsky, or whatever, Oktuabushki, whatever his name is, this guy, to you know, just level him up a little bit. I know premium ships are better for that, but yeah, I don't play my Donskoi all that much, so he's probably never going to reach this level, but it would be nice, because he has the bulletproof skill that I also use on my Nevsky, and he gets Adrenaline Rush, which is a really nice skill to have. So, without further ado, I thought, why don't we just go and play some Dmitri Donskoi, revisit the good old days of back when Bob didn't have any ships, and this was all I played. So, we actually get a pretty good game here, because you notice the Black Republics, very easy to damage as a Dmitri Donskoi. And we have a Moskva, so also a Yamato. We have to be really careful here. There are some things you need to be aware of when playing this ship, that you are pretty large. You are pretty skinny, as you can see. This ship doesn't take up that much of a silhouette, but it is a long ship, very long and tall ship. So yeah, when you're broadside, you're a very attractive target for any BB player, trust me. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go right and hope my Republic comes with me. I don't like the fact that we have two guys without camos. That is always a weird thing. I never understood why people don't use camos, but maybe they're playing historical accuracy. I don't know. So I'm not gonna push in. When you're playing Dmitri Donskoi, guys, because you're on your way up to the Nevsky, so you already now want to be using your range to your advantage. The Nevsky likes to hang back at 15 kilometers and just spam AP. That's what it really does well. In some cases, the HE is also great, but I would say Dmitri Donskoi is a little bit more reliant on HE, because you have 12 guns, and the Nevsky only has 8. So, of course, with more shells, more volume of fire, more chances that you actually trigger a fire. So, you do change the playstyle a little bit from the good old Nevsky, and I don't know why my Republic is not shooting at this this Black Republic here. I would love if he did that, because he's just taking so much damage. I'm gonna load HE actually, because we have all their ships. Wow, yeah, he's already lost so much HP, this guy. So I'm gonna go behind the island here, and I'm gonna start hammering them with HE. Alright, we've already lost. That's pretty bad. At least they're not shooting at me, they're shooting at the Republic, but he's gonna die in a very short amount of time. I have a Hayate right there. I'm glad I looked at the map, guys. This is why you look at your mini-map at all times. Don't ever forget to look at that. Alright, he's dead. Okay, so we're in a little bit of a pickle here, boys. Just a teeny tiny pickle, you know. Why? Well, you see, there's 3 battleships, and they're actually about to trap me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start kiting away. This is what Donskoi is really good at, so it's not really it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. What I will do is I will load HE, because I feel like we need some HE here to help us out. We have a Black Republic over there. I'm gonna hold a full stop here, help my Jinan. Nice. Good job, Smokey. Alright, so I will actually take out the Yamato first here. Look at the position I'm in, guys. I'm in a kiting position, always ready to turn out if these guys start focusing me. That's the whole gist of this positioning and the kiting we're doing, because this is gonna help us stay alive, basically. And these guys are not even looking this way, so... all I'm doing now is hoping for a fire. Looks like Yamato finally decided to... well, that's all our skills. I need to remember what my buttons do. Alright, so Yamato does damage control. It's good on you, Mr. Yamato. I'm gonna swap back to the AP here, since he's not damage controlling. There's no point. There we go. He's probably gonna damage control this, right? I would. Alright, look, he's aiming at us again, so we're gonna go forward now. Trying to bait his... oh, shit. Shit. That's a Black Republic. Luckily, these guys can't hit anything, so... not doing too bad. I'm gonna use the AP on this guy, since he's full broadside. He's not looking at me. And we also see that there's a cruiser coming up down here by these battleships, so I need to be a little bit careful. Yamato is still shooting at us. We're somehow not taking any damage from this guy, which is lovely. 3v3, okay, this is a pretty interesting game. Again, notice what I'm doing, guys, just using my range to my advantage the whole time. Okay, we definitely have to do some work here. We got a Moscow out there. I am gonna push in to see if I can take out this guy, because he's a little bit of a threat to me. Republic is definitely primary target here. Nice, Colorado Conqueror got him. Well, I mean, I didn't really get to do much this game, but the gist of it is we didn't die, and we actually prevented these guys from pushing. They didn't really have much to do in that. Oh god. Alright, we have a heal. We have this Moscow here. He's gonna do a ton of damage to us in a second. But I do believe we can actually do some back. Yeah, look at that. The good thing about this ship is, man, the AP, when you are using it, which is most of the time, it just works, man. It just works. Yep, we took him out. Let's repair that. Now we're gonna hit the full left turn, man. We gotta get the heck out of here. Yeah, he's shooting. Front guns are gonna come in a second. Yeah, that was a lucky hit from this guy. He didn't aim for it, he still hit us. Alright, I'm gonna stop here and reverse. Please, please overshoot, please overshoot. Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping for. We got the double fire, and now we just have to hope he doesn't hit us. Oh god. Well, he did. And I'm pretty sure my teammate's not gonna win this. That's unfortunate, man. Well, maybe he might get some fires here. Okay, a double fire, maybe. I mean, he's not capping anything. Yeah, we lost. We definitely lost this game. Okay, so we got ourselves a tier 8 game for the Donskoi here, and I'm very happy about that. Honestly, it's more like a tier 9 game, but you know, we don't see those too often, so I'm pretty hyped about that. Let's see. 3 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and 2 battleships. There's another Donskoi and no bots. You know what, Ivan Vasilevsky? I agree. Yeah, again, Bob likes the voice lines for the Russian ships. By the way, Wargaming, when are we gonna see? I know it's not an urgent thing, it's not necessary for the game, but it would be cool if the Dutch, I know the Europeans don't get it, but the Dutch, the Pan American, the Spanish, what else are we missing? I feel like those are the ones that are missing, and maybe we could get the British Posh Commander. I'm pretty sure they're not in the game yet. But yeah, it would just be nice with, you know, a fully fleshed out nation's voice line system, because we've got quite a few new languages, especially Spanish. I feel like Spanish is the one that really Really needs to be there. And if you really want to splurge, wargaming, you should get a Brazilian man or woman, well, man and woman, to announce or voice over the Atlantico, because you know that's Brazilian. So it's not Portuguese, it's Brazilian Portuguese. You know. Okay, I might be asking for a little bit too much here, I know, but I'm really thankful for them putting the original from the PC game in here, because I think they sound so good. I know not everybody agrees, but I do like it, I must say. Okay, so we're spotted by something. It's gonna be outside of the cap, and I'm gonna sit here and wait until I see what it is. Oh, it's a Yugumo. Oh, it's a Yugumo who's really in big trouble. Really big trouble, actually. You can see the damage. I told you guys, this thing annihilates stuff at range. Is he deciding to stay there? He is. Well, let's see what he... No, he didn't take any damage. Alright, let's push. I'm gonna get my guns to the other side once we kill this guy. Which I actually think I could do in a couple salvos here. Well, he went undetected. There we go. He's just gonna go straight, isn't he? He's not gonna move. Alright, fine. I want to turn my guns to the other side. Or maybe I should just focus on this lightning here. What I want to do in the beginning is deal with the DDs, since they are actually really easy to take care of in a Donskoi. He's finally turning. Took him some time. I swear, every time I shoot, like, you know that feeling? It's just, it's not that they're good or anything. They just, you know, it's bad luck. It's bad timing. It's the second you shoot, that's when they get their turn going. You know, they've been going straight for ages, but now they decide that that's what they want to do. Turn for the first time in years. Bro, what is happening to this enemy team? We've barely played. I chose the wrong flank, I guess. I chose a bad flank where there's nobody playing. It seems like that, at least. Alright, Yugumo, you need to... Yes, please stop turning like that. Just die. Accept your fate, because you are gonna die. You're not gonna make it out of this, my friend. Just accept your fate, dude. Please. You do everybody a favor by just dying. Yeah, just like that. Okay, well, that was that game. Because the enemy team just decided to not play well. They didn't want to win. I guess no content for me then. I mean, we can't post a 15,000 damage game even though we won. It's not interesting. What about the Duncan here? Can we snipe Duncan? That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna be sniping people, picking up stragglers, baby. Yep, we're just picking up stragglers by now. The other Donskoi? Nah, we didn't get that guy. Okay. But you can see, Donskoi's AP is really nice. It's really good stuff. Especially when you know where to aim. Even there, like 600 damage, pretty good. Let's do a shot right there. Okay. Interesting. I don't even know if he's there. Let's just use the radar since we have it. That's one of the best things about the Soviet cruisers, man. They get a radar. They didn't use to have that. They used to not have that, sorry, but now they got them, and it's really nice. All right, so very boring game. We're gonna do another one. I mean, that was just simply the most boring game. Like, those DDs just decided that their team shouldn't win. So good job to those guys. Let's see how much damage they did. That Yugumo did 3k. The other guy did 4k, 3k, 7k. Wow. Yeah, blame your DDs, guys. That was a horrible display of skill by these guys. Okay, this looks a little bit more promising, because we don't have idiot tier 8 players. I'm sorry for saying that, but like, you know, most of the time when you see people in tier 8, they could either have just gotten the game or they might just be hanging out. Either way, it's weekend right now, so people are just not, they haven't taken their brains. The brains are parked at somewhere at home. And we get the same map again. This time I'm not actually gonna go to a flank. I'm just gonna go mid, because this map is so huge that if you decide to go to a flank, you're just gonna lose out on 50% of the game. See, that's the big problem with adding big maps wargaming. If you have the same timer as everything else, 7 minutes. I mean, 7 minutes is the timer for the smallest maps at tier 2 or 3. it's also the timer for the biggest maps, which I don't think makes any sense at all. This map should at least be 9 minutes. Because there's just so much space to cover. Like, it's such a big map. You can't possibly, expect somebody to go around the whole map or flank or anything in 7 minutes. So I'll wait. I'll hang out. Okay, you need intelligence data. That's good. Why does he say? I'm aware, but guys, I'm staying mid. I'm not gonna go that way. Staying mid for a reason. I want damage. So I don't know about those guys, but they can go to that side if they want. I'm staying here. All right, nice little citadel action already. Looks like the Johan David is in there. Oh, he is. Takahashi as well. Another citadel. I mean, don't mind if I do. Remember, guys, I'm not running APCS with this. This is just a basic Donskoi. Level 4 commander and everything. We won't damage control this because, well. Alright, he's going for us with the bombs, it seems. We did dodge that, luckily. Alright, Takahashi's up next. He just got our Petro bot. He's turning. So I'm gonna see if I can blind fire him. Okay, we got a Montana pushing up. Oh wait. Takahashi's not gonna get away. I will finish him. Unless somebody else does. Nice, okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna back off ever so slightly here. Try to see if I can get some fires on the Monty. 25k, that's not a lot of damage, but okay. Looks like the Monty is aiming at us, so I'm gonna try to do some evasive maneuvers here, go forward a little bit, and I'm actually gonna see if I can go brawl that Johan. Alright, let's get AP loaded again. Montana's really low. There's no reason to keep firing HE on him because he is super low, so a couple salvos from me is probably going to be enough. Alright, Jinan got him. Beautiful. I have a Lepanto pushing as well. You know what? I feel like brawling the Panto. I feel like brawling the Panto. I'm just gonna take out the Johan here. Nice. Alright, we got Lepanto. Let's see if we can get our left side torps on him first. Except if he's gonna be hiding, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's gonna be hiding. Oh, Holland as well. That's really nice. I saw him. I'm gonna turn now, because we do have Lepanto right there. Alright, we have to turn back into the right before we die to this guy, and then we can see if we can take out the Holland as well. We got the Holland. We got 5 torps on this guy, and he's flooding. Imagine if we get the double strike. Come on. That was a pretty cool play right there, man. That was a pretty cool play. Sorry, not to boast or anything. But you know what? I'm pretty satisfied with that. You saw how easily we did damage to that Holland. And you can actually brawl quite well with these battleships. You have a good amount of torpedoes. We got 12 hits right there. Didn't get 100k, that's what I was hoping for. But we got a cool double strike. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you should try the Donskoi. I really urge you to. I keep it around as one of my few tier 9 tech tree ships. This thing in Seattle is like the only ones I keep. And I love playing my Donskoi. It's a really fun ship. Let me check my stats before we do anything else. Just because I kind of want to know. But yeah, it's one of my first ships. So 62% win rate. Only 51k, that's not very good, to be honest. But it's a fun ship, and I love playing it, so yeah, I think you guys should give it a shot. Or at least keep it around. It's a good tier 9 ship for ranked and stuff like that. Oh wait, there's only 1 hour left. What did I get? Woohoo! Well guys, thank you so much for watching. My name has been Bobloon, aka Pabloon, and I am signing out.